Tasman is a wonderful place to live. It's got a reputation for natural beauty, vibrant communities. It's really terrific. But as our population grows, we have to ensure that we've got enough homes and businesses for everyone. And we need the infrastructure to support those homes and businesses so that we can really have thriving communities into the future. Plan Change 81 sets the vision going forward. It's going to provide more homes in our key towns of Motueka, Richmond, Brightwater, Wakefield and Takaka. So it's really about providing for our 10 years worth of capacity for these towns and our other locations.
Plan Change 81 to our Tasman Resource Management Plan and Change 1 to our Tasman Regional Policy Statement are bringing our future development strategy to life. Our future development strategy was adopted back in 2022 and it's our 30-year high-level vision for sustainable growth. The plan changes are going to be providing more housing land and more business land, but also ensuring that we're protecting those areas that are special to Tasman. By providing some more growth opportunities for housing, we're going to be making available the opportunity for our children and grandchildren to live here in the future.
Plan Change 81 is going to provide a new zone. It's called the Medium Density Residential Zone, and this is going to be used in our larger towns. The medium density residential zone is a really key way of providing for intensification. It'll provide a much wider range of homes, including 1 and 2 bedroom homes. These could be duplexes, terraced houses, or potentially even apartments in some locations. The great thing about medium density residential is that it will allow people to live and work, go to school, go to the shops, all within a really close central location. It brings vibrancy and a greater density to our town centres.
So if we're going to be providing for more housing opportunities in Tasman, we also need to make sure we're providing for more jobs in the future. So we're going to, as part of the plan changes, we're going to provide for some more commercial land and light industrial land in the towns of Richmond, Brightwater, Wakefield, Murchison and Takaka.
Through Plan Change 81, we're also looking at the Papakāinga rules. This is rules for Māori to allow Māori to live on their land into the future. We need to adapt the rules to make them better to work with and easier to implement for a more culturally appropriate living into the future.
So in planning for the growth of our communities in the future, that's also going to place demands on more infrastructure. And by infrastructure, we mean the 3 waters: water, stormwater, wastewater. And we're also talking about transport and community infrastructure, and such as reserves and facilities. Plan Change 81 is going to make sure that infrastructure is in place before the development occurs.
Through Plan Change 81, we're also asking a question about our rural environment. Should landowners in the rural environments, rural zones such as Rural 1, Rural 2 and Rural Residential, be able to build a second dwelling as a permitted activity without a resource consent requirement? Tell us what you think. Your feedback is really important to us, and you can be involved in a number of ways. Online at Shape Tasman, this is where you'll find the guide to the changes and the details of the draft changes.
In person at our Meet the Planners sessions happening around the district. The full schedule for these drop-ins is on Shape Tasman.
And also offline. Get copies of the Guide to the Changes document at our libraries and council service centres. You can email or mail your completed feedback forms.
Your feedback is essential to shaping Draft Plan Change 81 and the Regional Policy Statement Change 1 for a thriving, resilient Tasman.